It's a Saturday here in Vrindavan. It's not that late. Oh, I got to do Vishnu Sahasranam. Well, okay. Just outside of the ashram, it was pretty much of a wreck. So I cleaned it up like every week for 3 weeks in a row. But you can't really understand Indian culture or ethnic bringing up or anything like that. 1977, I was here. There was no plastic. And the cups were made out of clay, so you just throw them to the ground after you use it. And the plates were made out of leaves. They were made out of leaves. And they were good plates, too. And they still sell them. So nobody was really worried. You just eat out of a plate, throw it on the ground. Drink out of a cup, throwing it on the ground. And by the way, when I was doing dandavats near the Yamuna, some people were out there passing the morning time, you know. Yeah, getting rid of everything in the morning time and then taking bath in the Yamuna. So it's really, it's natural. So, and then when you come in with all this plastic and everything, you have to put it into a bag, and then you have to ask somebody to come and pick it up, and you have to, it's really a botheration, a real botheration. So after 3 weeks of cleaning, all of a sudden they told me, don't clean anymore, we're cleaning. Why? Because their children started using this place as a playground. And they didn't want the children to get, dirty with the droppings of the dogs and everything. So they started cleaning up. And they've been doing it for about last month. So it's progressive. It's progressive. And it doesn't take that much for the people to catch on. So now this is the lineup. This is the lineup, This is the lineup of the children. Yeah, this is the lineup of the children. Now, that little girl may fall down, may not fall down. So they're having a wedding tonight. One of the neighborhood kids are getting married. And Haribo. And come on, Sham. And these are the kids. Now, I don't really care if these kids do whatever they want to do. Yeah, let them do whatever they want to do. Yeah, let them do whatever they want to do. Because in the rest of the world, you guys have 4 known prisons. Yes, they pick up the kids. Somehow or other, either they're kids without mother and father or ever, and they put them in prisons. And they start their process of processing their blood and selling it online. So if anybody complains about my kids making too much noise, I think I'll get mad. I don't care what these kids want to do. And as you can see, the dirt is pretty doggone clean. So they do their hopscotches and they do their everything here. And we just have a lot of fun. Because this Haribo, this is going to actually protect this area. Because Krishna's going to see that we have fun. And not just a little bit of fun, we have a lot of fun. And the kids have a lot of fun. Haribo. Haribo. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Naveen. What do you hey, Naveen? Yeah, you gotta yell at him every once in a while. Yeah. Okay. I better get out of here before they get me. Ay. So yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. Back into the ashram before they beat me up. No, I'm telling you, you don't start taking care of your kids in your area, and you will see some damage. Yeah, you will see some damage. If Krishna sees that we want to help the kids, going to give them a little place to play and make them, happy and everything, and take care of them that way, then we got more of a chance to make it. Otherwise, if we don't take care of these kids, we're of no use. Bhagavatam does say, take care of the old people, the women, the children. It's just logical, and the cows. So if the children are just, I don't even want to think of what they're doing with the children. But Krishna is not going to put up with it. And you can sit in your home and think you're out of the way, but if you don't do something to help the children, you don't have to fight with them, but just make the children happy. And you make a nice atmosphere. You make a nice atmosphere. Yeah. No. He's out there trying to control the kids. They're like, what do you think about at least 40 kids, and they're not all here yet. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave it at that, and you think about it. In your area, you should make sure, and I mean damn sure, that the kids are protected and the kids are happy. Yeah. Yeah, the kids should be protected and the kids should be happy. Yeah. I can't hear him so much, but at least you can see the Yamuna. Yeah, the mindset, and people may say whatever they want to say, but they're going along with the mindset that's being propagated that there's too many people and there's too many kids, and this just gives them the right. They're asking you to sign a paper and give them the right to do what they're doing to the children, because there's too many of them, and the people having too many children, and we have to do something about it. And so if that is allowed to just like come into your mind, you're going along with it. You're going along with it. That's what they want. They want your support. That there's too many children anyways, and what we're doing is just helping you out anyways, because you may not have enough food, whatever they want to do. But the whole thing is they want everybody to go along with it as something natural, as if it was something natural. No, not anyway. That's a marriage going on tonight. And on the 12th, there's another marriage going on right here. So, I don't go along with it. And those kids happen to be happy, and I know Krishna will find a way to help them out. I'm not going to worry about all that. I'm going to worry about the damage that these people are doing to the children, and how the people are weak to stop them, because they're going along with it that there's too much of a population and the earth can't hold this population and this and that and the other. Oh, no. So it isn't just one person, it's a whole thing that they've got a whole atmosphere going. They've scared you. Yeah, they've scared you. Better you don't have children, better you don't this, or better you don't that. Let us do what we want to. Anyways, it's too much to talk about. But Krishna will take care of this. And if you don't want it to happen in your area, where he takes care of it, I think you better start, making sure the children are safe. And making sure that children are happy. And being well brought up. Not in a disgusting way. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a challenge, to the education in many places. Everybody has been lax and sitting back, and Krishna is not going to put up with it. So you think, is there going to be a war or is not? You don't even have to think about that when you think about what they're doing to the children. Of course Krishna will do something. Of course Krishna will intervene. Of course he will. Of course he will. There's no doubt about it. Or at least in your area, in your space, try to keep things nice. Okay. Hare Krishna. I better start my Vishnu Sahasranam.